Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Origami, where we have fun with paper. Today we're going to be continuing the Origami Basics series, and we're going to be learning one new base, which is the water bomb base. In addition, we're going to be learning all about sink folds. I hope you enjoy it, and let's start folding. For the water-based pump, we're going to be starting with a square piece of paper. We're going to valley fold it in half. We're going to unfold, flip the square over. And now we're going to be valley folding this point to this point and this point to this point. So on the diagonals of the square. And the second one as well. And now we're gonna unfold, and where we did the first valley fold, we're gonna pinch the points together like this, and we're going to flatten the model out. And we have this crease that we need to redo. Yes. Next are the sink folds. But what is a sink fold? A sink fold is when you want to fold a point in your model into the interior of the model. So not to either side of the model, but into the interior. And the first one we're going to do is the open sink. First, we start by valley folding our model, the point that we want to sink in. Like this. And it's called a sink fold or an open sink because we open the model in order to do it. And when we open it up, we have this square that we're gonna pre-crease first. So we start from the first one. We just hold up the points and we crease between them. We mountain fold the lines between them. Yeah, this is the first one. And the second one. The third one, and finally the fourth one. And the next step is to pinch each of the corners and align the two edges together while sinking the interior area into the model. So this is the first one, the second corner, the fourth one, or the third one, sorry. And finally the fourth one. And now we just, sorry about that, we just, on the mountain fold that we already did at the first step, we're gonna bring the whole thing together like so. This is the first half, we align it, and we align the second half as well. And as you can see, we have now a sink fold into the interior of the model. So this is the model, this is the first layer, and we have a sink fold on both sides into the interior of the model. So this is the open sink. The next fold is the double open sink, and I already prepared another water pump base for that one, and it's basically two open sinks done at the same time. So this is the crease that we did in the first step when we did the open sink. We do a valley fold to crease our first sink, and then another valley fold to crease the second sink this time. And like in the open sink, we open everything up, and this time we have two squares. So we're gonna start the same. We're gonna mountain fold the exterior square, Now we're gonna do the same as the open sink, but this time we're just gonna extend this until, or extend the diagonal until the interior square, not till the center like the first one. So we're gonna pinch the corners, all four of them. And now we're gonna valley fold the interior square. And we're gonna pinch back the corners. Finally, we're gonna straighten any creases that are not flattened out. Make sure everything is clean. And we have our double sink. So this is the first sink that we did, and this is the second sink. Next, we're going to be doing the closed sync, and I already prepared a bird base to demonstrate that fold. If you want to learn how to do the bird base, you can rewatch the Origami Basics 1. I already put a link in the upper right corner or in the description. So to do so, we just start with one layer, for example this one, and we're gonna sync this point into the interior of the model. To do so, we're gonna valley fold to pre-crease our sync, like in the open sync. But here in the closed sync, we cannot open the whole model up. So instead, we are going to open as much as we can, and then we're gonna push the point in. And the paper will crumble for sure, but we can straighten everything out after we sync it. So first we sync like this. Make sure that everything is, and then it's already there. That was it for today. If you guys have any questions about origami, or if you have any particular folds or models that you want help with, please let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like, share, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.